I feel like putting the giant tripod out.
It's really a lot of work.
I'm like slipping off of this.
The blanket?
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Anyways, I'm gonna turn this just like.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. I'm Lily.
And I'm Kendall.
And for today's video, we thought we would do a thing, kind of like a things we wish we knew before going to college. Because I didn't really know anything, I just kind of showed up and hoped for the best.
I was just like, well.
But, so yeah, we thought we would share our wisdom. Because we've both done a semester. We're in our second semester now. So yeah.
You know some things.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of get into the groove, start learning things.
Most of the stuff though, like you can kind of, I guess, assume.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
just in case you don't.
Yeah.
The first one that I put is more work. Like, and I know for me in high school, like I would always get my homework done in class, or like I wouldn't have any.
I would never have any homework. I was in so many art classes, I just never had any homework.
Yeah, I never had any homework, or I'd get it done in class, so like when I came home I didn't have to do anything. College isn't like that because you don't have time to do things in class.
I spent hours doing homework at home. Like,
yeah.
I remember for some reason this was like the most, because it was Thanksgiving break. I just remember this because I had so much work to do and it was a break and I like didn't have any more work adding on, but I had so much to do. I spent every single day hours working on homework for Thanksgiving breaks because ridiculous. I had so much.
Yeah, because they don't give you a chance to do it in class, so that's not their problem. Like, you either get it done or you don't. But, so yeah, there is a lot of work, but you can get it done, you just have to do it.
But the thing is too, not most people, their classes aren't every single day, like the same classes, so like you have like a day or two to get more stuff done. Yeah. It's like my math class, for example, is Monday, Wednesday. So like I have Monday and Tuesday to get things done, which is like, yeah, it's nice, it helps.
It is nice to have like the little breaks. That kind of goes into the next one, which is
the more free time.
Yeah.
So like if we're not in school from like what,
8 or you were 7:15.
I was 7:15 to 2:15.
And I was 8 to 3. And we're not like that anymore. Like, I go to school 2 days a week now. I have
4.
2 online classes, but then I go to school Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9:30 to 12:20. And I'm done. So then the rest of the time I can do homework, I can work out, chill. You have more time.
That's how mine kind of lays out. Like, it's more like in the middle of the day, but they're all pushed together. So like I have time before and after for certain things.
The next one is teachers don't baby you, which, I mean, in high school it's not that bad, but like in high school people are like checking up on you, making sure you're doing your stuff, blah 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 blah, emailing you on your grades. Like, they don't do anything. Like, I feel like in high school all the time they were like, make sure you turn this in. They would always like almost like hunt you down for your work if you didn't turn it in. They don't.
And they don't do that here. They're like, you didn't turn it in.
If you don't turn it in, you get a bad grade, and if you keep not turning stuff in, you get dropped.
Even if like if I miss a class a day, like whatever we did in class that day, I get zeros for all of it. So like if I missed a class and I had to turn in an essay or like a rough draft for an essay that day, then I get a 0 for the rough draft. Like I can't email them over, where I feel like high school, like you miss a day, you hand it in the next day.
And you have like the whole like 3 days to make up work, like that's not a thing.
Yeah, it's like if you miss like 3 or even 2 maybe throughout the whole semester, like your grade goes down like a letter grade each time basically.
Yeah, like you have to show up.
Which is terrible.
Because like in high school you can miss like 10 days.
Oh yeah, which we did all the time for cheer because we had to.
Yeah, and be fine, but like in college you can't, like you have to show up.
So everyone is like nicer, I feel like.
There's not like petty drama.
Yeah, there's not really anything. Like I feel like high school you always think the mean girls or this. Like I feel like high school is very like divided with groups. Yeah. Where college isn't like that at all.
You're in groups of people with everybody, and like people don't really care what they wear. Like in high school people would look nice. You'll see people dressed up, but then you'll see people wearing like pajamas, and it doesn't matter. There's no dress code.
I haven't worn makeup since last year to school, like since high school. I don't really. I don't wear makeup. I'm just like nah.
And like people just don't care. Everybody's there to do the same thing. Like you're all paying to be there, which I think is why everybody is nice, because you're all paying to be there.
You're not forced to be there like high school.
No, and then like there's not really like cliques in college because you're with different people in all your classes, and it's just, I feel like it's easier to like talk to people in college.
That's true. Because
it's not people you've known since you were 5.
Seems more.
That's also a thing. In high school, it's easier to get like classes with your friends.
Oh yeah.
People don't realize in college it's so difficult because it has to be whatever works out.
It has to be whatever you're going for anyway. So like, I might need a different math compared to Lily because I'm doing something completely different. Like I don't really even need much more math.
The next one is you learn responsibility. That kind of goes back to the teachers not babying you in the work. Like you have to learn, like, your parents aren't gonna make you go to class, at least for me, because my parents are gone by the time I go to class. My parents aren't making me go to class.
I always say, I'm like, I don't want to go. They're like, then don't.
Yeah.
They're just like, okay.
Like nobody's making you. Teachers aren't making you. Same with homework. My parents aren't checking up and being like, have you done your homework?
Because honestly, even like my parents can't look at my grades unless I tell them. Like they don't have like permission to look at
parents can't look into it. Like my parents literally don't know unless I tell them.
Yeah, you're considered
not that they don't care, but it's because it's like, it's my responsibility. And so like if I don't want to do my homework, I don't have to. But then your grade gets affected, so it's literally all up on you and how well you do.
I said it's easy to do well if you actually try. Like I feel like compared to like my math class now to my math class in high school, it's a lot easier if I actually do the work and try to get a better
math
grade.
Is so much easier in college.
No, it is though for some reason. I don't know if it's because like the way teachers taught you in high school.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but like
I used to be so bad at math.
Oh, so was I.
And this, like, I got an A in math.
So did I. I have an A right now in math too. I'm like, oh, okay.
And like, I never got like bad grades, but I wasn't good at it. Like, I struggled with math. My first A in a math class was my senior year, advanced functions, which is like the easiest math class you can take. College professors want you to do well.
They want you to do well. So honestly, like I've had this multiple times. Like you can just write it on a note card and bring it in, and you can use it. And I don't actually have many tests. Like for my English class, I don't have tests.
I don't have any tests in my psychology class because everything we do is in groups.
They like make it almost like easy, so everyone.
They want you to do well because you're paying. And like in high school, it's like if you fail a class, like it's not that big a deal. Like you can fail. I think it's like you could fail like one class each semester and still be fine.
Yeah.
But like in college, if you fail, like you don't get credit, and then you have to pay to retake it.
The class.
And you can only retake it a certain amount of times before the grades don't even count. And like professors want you to do well, and they're also, I feel like they're better about like responding to emails.
I respond really fast to emails.
Like high school teachers just were not very helpful, but like if you have a problem, people are pretty quick on helping you because you're adults. I
don't know if yours would be the same way, but like for me, my counselors are so much better in college than in high school. My high school counselors did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no offense.
I talked to them maybe once a year.
I didn't even talk to them once a year.
I talked to counselors maybe a couple times a month. Honestly, I don't know if you do.
My advisors, like I go in and ask for like help. I have to like switch things around. Like
I can ask them like anything. I have one at like the school I'm at now, and then one at UNC Charlotte that I still talk to because I had a class with. Like she was a teacher, but she's also like not a counselor, but like
the advisor.
Yeah. And I'd always ask them questions all the time. Like if I had anything, I just asked them. They didn't know.
High school counselors were never there. Like, not trying to call anybody out, but my counselors were always not in their office.
Oh yeah, mine weren't either.
Like they were always on a lunch break, and I'm like, you have been on lunch for 3 hours. Like I really need your assistant. I like college a lot better. So yeah, we hope our advice helped you guys. Because I just kind of went in not knowing anything, thinking it was going to be like
I've heard things
crazy.
It's the same way that like I feel like most people go into like high school not knowing anything. I remember someone saying like, yeah, I thought High School Musical was gonna be like high school.
High School.
I thought high school was gonna be like High School Musical.
No.
And she was like, I was really disappointed.
High school's boring.
No, I know.
Like for everyone that says high school was the best years of your life, it's not true.
At least not for me.
I mean, I liked high school. I did, but I like having more freedom to do what I want.
Yeah.
So yeah, we hope we helped.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not sure what video is coming out first. I have an idea which one's coming out first. So if the carpool karaoke comes out first, go check it out.
And if it doesn't, it comes on next time.
Basically. But basically the link will be up here if it is already out. Check that out. We had so much fun filming High School Musical carpool karaoke. And we want to do a bunch more. So because
they're really fun.
They're a lot of fun.
So yeah, we hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah. Bye.